Off-end racing, and as they climb on up towards fence number 1. First to show in the early stages is Battle Hill, being followed in second by Ballygar Hero. McCauley is third, and then comes Grey Drive with Grand Cherokee. Dropped into the early stages is Grumble as they head on now towards fence number 1, where Battle Hill lands in front. Ballygar Hero second, McCauley third. Back in fourth over towards the near side Grey Drive, being followed by Grand Cherokee, and the back marker is Grumble. So Battle Hill, but McCauley is pulling his way through now to get a little closer to this leader, and Ballygar Hero is another one that's taking a keen hold in the early stages as they head up towards fence number 2, which all have landed safely over and got to race out the country for the first time. And in front it's Battle Hill, being followed in second by McCauley. In third is Ballygar Hero, and then there's a break to Grey Drive, who's being followed by Grand Cherokee, and the back marker is Grumble. Turning now left-handed, making their way left-handed towards the fence number 3, and in front it's Battle Hill for McCauley. McCauley Jamie Codd, winner already this afternoon, being followed back in third by Ballygar Hero and Derek O'Connor, who's had a double already this afternoon, and he is in fact only 2 winners off becoming the winning most rider in the history of the sport. He's ridden 523 winners. He's only 2 now behind John Thomas McNamara, who's on 525, so he may well get a little closer to that particular record as the afternoon progresses. So they make their way on up now towards fence number 4. Battle Hill Mark O'Hare, McCauley is second, and third is Ballygar Hero. They're being followed by Grey Drive, Grand Cherokee, and the back marker is Grumble. Heading on up now towards fence number 5, and it's Battle Hill who continues to show McCauley the way. Ballygar Hero is now settled in third, being followed in fourth spot by Grey Drive. Next up behind this one is Grand Cherokee, Grumble the back marker. So they begin to swing in now, making their way on towards the fence, which will be the last in a couple of circuits' time. Battle Hill swings in front of McCauley, Ballygar Hero in the sheepskin noseband, being followed by Grand Cherokee, and then comes Grey Drive over on the near side, and they're being followed further back by Grumble. Racing on now to make their way to past the post. Still 2 circuits, 10 fences ahead of them, and it's Battle Hill who leads from McCauley in second. Ballygar Hero is third. They're being followed in fourth by Grey Drive as they go towards this one. In front, Battle Hill from in second spot. McCauley, who's come through now to pick it up on the inside. McCauley, they're going to dispute the lead as they leave the straight behind them. Battle Hill, McCauley the inside, and third is Ballygar Hero. They're being followed in fourth spot by Grey Drive, who races up on the outside towards the inside. Here's Grand Cherokee, Grumble the back marker as they swing now to make their way towards the back straight. Good run before they meet fence number 8, and it's still Battle Hill, McCauley and Ballygar Hero 1, 2, 3. They're being followed back and forth by Grand Cherokee. Grumble last but one, and now relegated to be the back marker is Grey Drive. So beginning the approach now to make their way on towards fence number 8, and in front it's Battle Hill for McCauley as they go to it. Back in third is Ballygar Hero. Bad mistake there by Grumble, being followed by Grand Cherokee, and on the outside is Grey Drive. So they begin to meet the rising ground now, and it's Battle Hill from McCauley on the outside, and third is Ballygar Hero. They're being followed back in fourth spot by Grumble. Then comes Grand Cherokee, Grey Drive the back marker. Racing on now towards 7 from the finish, and as they do so, in front it's Battle Hill, being followed in second spot by McCauley on the outside, who's moving to within a length. Another bad mistake there by Grumble as they begin to make their way now towards the turn-in. Battle Hill, McCauley, Ballygar Hero, Grumble, Grand Cherokee and Grey Drive. 8 lengths first to last as they swing into what was the first and 6th, is the 11th and will be the 16th and final fence on the next circuit, and it's Battle Hill who leads from in second spot McCauley. Third, Ballygar Hero keeps close order on the inside. They're being followed back and forth by Grand Cherokee, and just in behind this one is Grumble with Grey Drive the back marker. Heading on now towards 5 from the finish, and it's still Battle Hill who has the advantage. To McCauley and Ballygar Hero are still content to take a lead. They're being followed by Grumble on the inside. Next up behind this one on the near side is Grand Cherokee, and the back marker coming under pressure now, the back marker Grey Drive. So they leave the straight behind them for the final time. They've got 4 fences left to jump, and they've got to get by Battle Hill, who's led them since flagfall, and McCauley's been second and Ballygar Hero's been third. There's been no change in the front 3. Grumble has got on terms with them in a close 4, and they're being followed followed in 5 by Grand Cherokee, and they're clear. In fact, they're the only ones racing because it's pulled up with 4 to jump was Grey Drive. So there's 5 still racing, and they're Indian file as they make their way along the back straight, right over the far side of the course. Battle Hill, McCauley, Ballygar Hero, and on the near side Grumble. Right behind them, coming under pressure, Grand Cherokee. Going to the 4th last, Battle Hill lands in front of McCauley. Ballygar Hero jumps at 3rd. Back and 4th now, Grumble is ridden along, and also ridden along is Grand Cherokee. This is the 3rd last, and as they go to it with the advantage, it's Battle Hill. McCauley right there on the outside. Back in 3rd is Ballygar Hero. They're being followed in 4th by Grumble. 5th Grand Cherokee as they make their way on the climb up towards the 2nd last, and on the near side with the advantage it's Battle Hill, but McCauley is right down. Battle Hill walked right out through it, a bad mistake, and McCauley's going to try and take over now in front on the outside, and does so pretty strongly. Back in 2nd, Ballygar Hero is going to try and go through on the inside to throw down a challenge, but none going better than McCauley as they go to the final fence. Over in front, Ballygar Hero trying to throw down a challenge now on the air side, and as they race up towards the line, it's O'Connor and Codd. They've taken all the winners so far this afternoon, but it's a double now for Jamie Codd, and it's McCauley, a double for Michael Murphy and Ashley as well. Back in 2nd is Ballygar Hero. Back in 3rd as they raced by was Battle Hill in front of the 4th, which is Grey Drive, and 20 lengths back to the 5th and final finisher, which is Grumble.
Richard, if you can remember the camera charge.